of the stabbing. Mildred goes, Lenora, I need some help here. And she kind of is panicking, and she like reaches for her wounds, and then she gets an idea, and so she rubs her hand on her tunic like really, really fast, and then she reaches out with each hand, and a static spark jumps from her fingers and hits each of these lizards, hopefully. So on the technical side, I am doing a twinned spell and a stuff that is moved over in the wrong thing, and a shocking grasp on each of them. So let's do the one on Mildred's left first.
Okay.
27 versus AC.
Hit. That's a crit.
Woo! Oh, yay! So it takes 4 damage, and it cannot take reactions.
Okay.
Shocking grasp number 2.
Actually, 5 damage, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how these things calculate.
It's 5.
Okay. Well, this one seems kind of bull. I don't suppose they're wearing metal armor.
Nope, they're not. We checked that last week.
Yeah. No. Okay.
10 will not hit the other one.
Okay. Well, then I guess at least one of them will not be able to react as Mildred then flees back through the hallway going, Lenora, help me! I've been stabbed a bunch!
Okay. This one is definitely going to take the reaction to try and stab you.
Okay.
7 versus 8.
This is...
Love.
Yes.
When Mildred ran back through the hallway, she's our light source.
Yeah.
So I just wanted you to be aware that we now see a very narrow cone of pretty much nothing.
Okay. That's fair.
Sorry, y'all.
No, it's okay. I just wanted JR to be aware in case.
Sorry.
Most of us have dark vision. Some of us have dark vision.
I have dark vision. It's just getting a little hazy around the edges just at the moment.
Wow, you really, really fled, didn't you? Like you did all of the fleeing.
I'm sorry. You need to
That
see.
makes-
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
No, it's fine. It's just the way that I had my screen positioned, you were just not there. But now you're there.
I got stabbed a lot, Lenora. It hurts.
Do you see more light in the room now?
Eh.
You're in a skinny hallway. You were never going to see a lot of light.
Well,
Hey, be careful. The end of the hallway is full of lizards, and they have sharp things, and it hurts.
Okay, Snow, it's your turn. Snow, Mildred comes running back out of the hallway, bleeding profusely. You smell a whiff of ozone, and her hands are crackling with static electricity. Her hair's sticking out all over the place. There's blood running down her side. And she says, what did you say, Mildred?
It's like, that room is full of lizards, and they have sharp things.
Snow, there's a room full of lizards who have sharp things.
All right, so she's going to whip out her weapon and head into the room.
Charge. Do it up.
Also,
Whip it.
Mildred is disheveled and bleeding. Well, it's Tuesday.
Wednesday.
It is
Oh,
Wednesday,
okay.
my dudes.
Carefully pushes past Mildred so as not to hurt her.
Yeah.
And
You going to move your token? Or should I?
you should move it. And we're going to charge. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my character sheet. Attributes and abilities. She's got the great sword out. And she's running in there, loaded for bear. Attacking the first kobold she sees with a melee basic.
On the left.
Yes.
You
And
can't take reactions. Mildred, does that also grant advantage?
Not unless they're wearing metal armor.
Okay, they're not. Thanks for
But I
clarifying.
can't take reactions to anybody until the start of its next turn.
That's a good point. And the other one's used his reaction. So,
Yes.
So you could actually go past them into the room, leaving an opening for someone else to hit them. Or
JR,
the next person can go past you.
JR,
Yeah?
don't you get one reaction per turn, not one reaction per round?
Ooh. Is it per turn?
I think we settled this last time.
Okay. I'll double check. I think you're correct, though.
Oh, that makes Shocking Grasp actually better than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the thing you want to use when two guys are holding a pinch point.
All right, so
Reactions. Reaction is instant response. No, when you take a reaction, you can't take another one until the start of your next turn.
No?
Oh.
Yeah, they are different from, what was it, opportunity attacks? Anyway, they're once per round. So these guys have both exhausted their resources in that regard.
all right,
Same plan, so
I'm gonna hit the kobold on the left
hit him.
because he made Mildred bleed.
Crikey.
No, I think you should throw that die away.
It's on my computer.
Nas.
All right, well, that didn't go as planned. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be having my greatsword. What is this short spear?
No, short spear was the kobold's attack.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yours is the one underneath that where it says rolling 1d20. Wait, did you add anything onto that?
No, but it was a 2.
it's a 2.
Okay.
Nas, it's
All
your
right,
turn.
so let's just say this. Snow's in the room. She may have rushed too fast. She underestimated how it didn't work out. Next time, go Nas.
He slipped in the puddle of Mildred's blood that's in
Possibly.
the hallway.
Yeah, that
Her eyes had to adjust to the light.
Blood is slippery.
wizard blood is extra slippery.
It's both weirdly slippery and sticky. Figure that out.
So weird.
So strange.
Nas, it's your turn. Cole and Nora will be next.
Fluids. So weird.
Wait, Winona,
Yes.
can I suggest a bonus action for you?
Yes, I'd love that.
3 times a day, you can enter a rage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
This
Why
bonus
don't I know this? It's not on my king. Go on. I'm sorry.
It should be. It's under your features.
But is that on my attributes and abilities page or on the other page?
It's on your character sheet page.
How do I not see this? I see the great sword. I see spells. I see class. I see armor. I see...
on the character sheet page, there's a couple of tabs. There's one that says core, weapons,
spells, class, armor, inventory, background.
So if you go to class, I don't know why it's not here. It's on the character sheet I sent to you. I'll paste it in here. But
Yeah, that's one of the defining features of the barbarian.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Percy yelling twin strike. Going into a rage at the beginning of a long fight is totally your thing.
yeah, so the thing about a rage, you can do it 3 times a day. You enter a rage as a bonus action. When you're in a rage, you gain +2 to your weapon damage. You have an advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and you have resistance to most kinds of damage.
That's
it
really
lasts
good
a
to
minute.
know.
Hey, this is a great ability.
Yeah, it lasts a minute. It'll end early if you are knocked unconscious or if you don't attack anybody. So, you know.
So that would be really useful for doing things like knocking a whole bunch of people out of the way of like a speeding bus or or punching the bus.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's my question. How do I just go into a rage?
It only takes a bonus action. You can just announce that you're going into a rage, or you can give us some little flavor and tell us what's pissing you off right now.
This is really helpful. I'm going to try and see why I can't see it on this thing, but
Here, I'll put it on the thing right now.
thank you. By thing, I mean character sheet that was lovingly built by my friends. Also, I'm not going to use it right now, even though it's a bonus action, because we're going to go into this room. We're going to be fighting these kobolds, and I'd rather wait until there are way more kobolds in front of me rather than just do it right now because I'm sad that my attack didn't.
Well, Winona, it would last the whole combat.
I thought you said it only lasted a minute.
A minute.
Yes,
Which is the whole combat.
Yep, a round in combat is assumed to be about 6 seconds, so it's going to last 10 times through the initiative order.
Okay, well, in that case.
If we're in this for more than 10 rounds, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I would like to make a bonus action and fly into a rage.
What are you angry about?
Slipping in Mildred's blood and whiffing, killing this kobold, which should be really easy for me because I'm powerful.
That does sound upsetting. Kobolds are very upsetting. It's
Yes.
good to know. Chris, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Nas, Call, and Lenora will be next, followed by a lot of kobolds.
Nas is going to duck and roll and dodge between everybody. Well, the first 3 people. And
Lenora will pull her tail out of the way.
Right.
I think this has an adequate view of at least 2 of the kobolds.
Yeah, the 2 who are blocking the door?
Yeah.
For sure.
I would like to... I had a speech planned where I was going to convince them to stop fighting us, but they look like they've already been angered past the point of redemption, so I'm going to just shoot them.
A different kind of diplomacy, Dr. Jones.
I would like to... darn, that is a first level spell, not a cantrip.
Is that a problem?
I think I've already used it. Darn.
Well, you still have slots left, though, right?
Right. I'm sorry. I had this backwards. So yeah, in that case, I'm going to magic missile 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom.
Okay.
That's 6 and 2.
Okay, 3, 3, 2. And magic missile always hits.
Pew, pew.
Sorry, Lenora and Snow, for sending these magic bolts past you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pew pew. The kobold to the left screams in agony, and as he's screaming and his body is sort of whirling, pirouetting on one heel, the second magic missile hits him and topples his corpse over. The other one takes one on the chin. His reflexes were a little bit better. He wasn't still zapped. So he puts his shield up and only takes it on the shin.
It should have been a better shot. Got him in the head.
Indeed. Cole, my lord's collateral. The hallway's getting crowded with your allies. One of the kobolds has died. The other one can't take a reaction for the rest of the round.
Okay. 1 second. Let me write down what Chris just said. Chris just sent in 3 magic missiles.
Yep, 3 magic missiles whipping down the hallway. Whipping down the hallway.
Okay, well, sounds like we need a toehold in that room. So I'll squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should I get that dead kobold out of your way?
Let's see. I don't think so. I'm moving out of this guy's square, but he can't take reactions.
Right.
5.
You're welcome.
6. Go ahead and move all the way into here.
Nice. Are you able to see the room now? Do you have, or you don't have dark vision?
I do not have dark vision.
But you should see a a small circle of light from the torchiere on the wall with the secret door.
What I currently see is like a beam of light being cast into the room.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's probably from someone who's a light source.
It's
Yeah.
Mildred.
And I see that I'm right next to a kobold.
You are. He's very tiny and ferocious. He was getting out a sling to start attacking the people in the doorway.
Well, we can't have that. So I'll go ahead and try and wave the tip of my spear around to distract him a little bit. And then I'll stab him.
Eugen Glaven.
14 versus AC.
Hit.
14 damage.
The kobold is extraordinarily distracted by the mesmerizing dance of your glaive. Does not see the pointy end go clean through him. On top of that, I've got to be honest, he didn't roll too high on his hit dice to begin with. 14 damage is more damage than he would have taken in several lifetimes.
I'll go ahead and use my action surge to go ahead and stab the other kobold next to the door.
Oh, because you got reach.
But I miss.
Whoosh. There you go, trying to get fancy again. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Lenora, you're up, followed by a bunch of kobolds, followed by Rack. Who's going to be racking tonight?
Are we all talking at once?
Clearly.
No.
Okay. Lenora decides that Cole has the right idea about this and decides to kind of slide into the room, going around behind Snow, but basically ending up directly on the other side of her. And as she does so, kind of whirls the flail around and swings it with as much, absolute force as she can get into that particular thing.
You gotta try and just put him right up against that big dwarven-looking shield.
Thing.
Yeah. 13 versus AC, near miss.
Right.
That's old. That's it.
That's it.
Ugh. Okay. This kobold. Ooh, this kobold just saw Lenora and Cole run into the room. He's going to use his sling at Cole. 6 versus AC. Which is a miss. And then he's going to get out his spear and run over next to Lenora and Cole and start screeching at you guys at the top of his lungs in the hopes of distracting you as his buddies ready their slings. Let's see. Where's this one that I'm looking at here? Is he dead? Two, 3, 4. That's the dead one. Where's the live one? Well, that's just weird.
I gotta go. Tell them.
Okay, 2 more kobolds are going to fire their slings at Cole, who is the clearest and most present danger. Cole, they're going to have advantage because you are standing next to one of their allies who is conscious.
Okay.
23 versus AC.
That hits.
Take 5. And he's going to back off to a corner with his move action. And (23) versus AC for 5 again. And he's going to back off to a corner with his move action. And now it is Rack's turn.
I guess Rack will just Eldritch Blast the one next to Snow, right?
Seems reasonable. He's got line of sight. Pretty clean shot. I think that guy's around the corner. What do you guys think?
Can he get
Where is Rack?
Rack's,
next to Mildred?
Laying in the
No.
back.
do you guys think Rack needs to move up to get a clear shot or not?
Probably at least up to the hallway.
All right. Can we do the one next to Lenora then?
I think he probably could do the one next to Lenora.
Okay.
Oh, and that one he can push.
He could.
Both of those would be useful if he hits.
What's his plus?
I don't
It
know.
should be in the system. If you just click on Rack, you can just click on the
Oh, okay.
Eldritch Blast button.
yeah.
There you go.
17 will absolutely
Nice.
hit that guy.
So Rack did what?
And then Rack can do the thing where he can push them 10 feet with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Which will stop them from having advantage on Cole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which in this case is sort of moot because the kobold that he hits with his Eldritch Blast dies immediately.
Well, it'll still help to clear out the bottleneck so the rest of us can get in the room without getting killed.
Yeah, reducing the foot traffic is good.
Well, there's still that one kobold next to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still a problem.
Another kobold near the top of the room does not have advantage, but is still lining up his shot on Cole like the other guys were. Has not yet realized his buddy got blown out of his shoes,
Oh, man.
and tries to hit Cole with a sling. 21 versus AC.
Oh, Cole!
Uh,
What are we going to do?
well, Cole is down to 7 AC or 7 HP.
Yeah, this is
Stand
not good.
next to the paladin.
Standing next
First,
to
he's
the
got to
paladin.
live through 3 more hits.
Standing next to the paladin. You better believe that's a paladin.
He's also going to slide over, take up a better firing position. And the last kobold in the order is dead, so he's not going to shoot at anybody. And so it's Caradwin's turn.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Caradwin is. Wait, what? Caradwin's just gonna take one step down here. Cast Cure Wounds.
I can make the bears feel better.
7 hit points healed. It's not great, but it's something.
Cole, do you feel better?
Mildred.
That was
I-
Mildred.
Oh, Mildred.
Yeah,
Mildred.
it's only by
Cole?
touch.
Oh, that was me?
That
Yeah.
was Mildred.
Oh.
Mildred, do you feel better?
Yeah, I guess I do. Do I have to do something with my hit dice?
No, it's just it's straight hit points.
Okay, sorry, it's my first time being healed in this game.
It's okay. We're learning. You can do +7 to your hit point bar.
Excellent.
I don't think I've gotten hit as a human. or half human anyway. So yeah, that's my turn. Move. Standard.
Cool. Okay. The one kobold in the door is dead. The other one is going to angrily lash out at Lenora, who has got him pinned against the wall there with snow. He's going to use his multi-attack, which basically means I get to click 2 weapon buttons at once. This multi-attack button is not very useful at all. He's going to stab his spear at you once. 23 versus AC.
Hits.
Takes 7 piercing. And 18 should miss, right?
It's a push.
Oh. Okay. Jeez, oh Pete. That's 2 stacks of 7. What is this thing doing? Oh, I see what's going on. All right. He has stabbed you ferociously. It is Mildred, Snow, Nazcul, and Lenora. I sense some righteous vengeance.
Okay, Mildred is feeling better, and she heard Cole like screaming from the next room, so she is going to venture back into the fray. She's gonna stand on this corpse here. Let's see.
Be careful this time.
What?
Be careful this
I'm
time.
trying. Hang on a second. Sorry, I was not prepared. I did not quite realize that I was coming up so quickly. She is going to magic missile 3 darts. Let's do. Have we gotten a hit on any of these guys yet? These ones that are left.
The guy inside the doorway has been, I think, clipped once, and the guys in the back.
Oh, that freaking guy is still there. Okay. Yeah, so well, he'll be the first target, and then we'll do the 2 kobolds up in the corner here. All right.
I don't see Mildred's token. Oh, are you on top of the corpse?
I'm on top of a corpse, yeah.
There, okay. I'll move the corpse out of the way for you guys.
She's making a point. She's like stepping on the guy who tried to stab her.
Okay.
That's what I.
Just be careful that the guy by the doorway can now take reactions again.
Oh, well, crumbs. Okay. Well, you know what? Cole is actually in a pretty bad way, so I'm going to change my mind on this. I'm going to bring out the big guns. I'm going to do a scorching ray, and I'm going to include this guy who's between Snow and Lenora and me, and also 2 of the 4 guys up here. The guys up in the left-hand corner.
Can scorching ray spread out like that?
You can do
Yeah.
multiples. You can do
Nice.
It's 3 rays, 120 feet.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Scorch him up.
So the guy by the door. Let's see.
It's not going to hit the guy by the door.
Well, that sucks. Let's see. Ah, this looks better.
The guy in the upper left is gonna take a scorching ray for sure.
Okay. And 12 versus AC?
That'll hit.
All right. So 2 of the guys got hit for 6 and 8 fire damage, respectively.
Yeah, those are kills.
What's that?
Those are kills.
Great.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Mildred avenged herself.
Snow, Nas, Cole, and then Lenora.
Well, I also don't want Cole to die.
Okay.
Gosh, we're all in a bad way. Maybe I should have done more things.
Sorry, I accidentally made the screen too big.
Jenny, what I think you need to say is, dang, we're in a tight spot.
We're in a tight spot.
Ain't this place a geographical oddity? Five feet from every kobold in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kill this kobold on my right.
Bunch of nerds.
Kill him. Kill him hard.
Gonna do it.
You're in a rage, so you're going to get some kind of thing.
She gets bonus damage.
Bonus damage. Cool.
Here I go.
Here I go again.
Yeah, that's a 25 versus AC
Yes.
for 11 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus more.
Plus more.
Oh, how much bonus damage do you get? Did I hear 7?
She is enraged, so she gets an extra 2.
An extra how much?
2.
An extra 2. That's different from 7.
It's 5 fewer, but still important.
Yeah, no, you've cleaved him mightily. He's
Excellent.
Glaven. Again, Glaven.
Excellent.
Nas, it's your turn.
Oh, do you want to move into the room?
Oh yeah. Snow, any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move past him and to the other side of Lenora.
Okay, he's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
he's
take
up.
this.
12 versus AC.
Not a hit.
Not a hit. Okay. That's his reaction. Now it's Nas's turn.
Nas is going to shuffle up next to the, well, not next to, but closer to the kobold as soon as this finishes reloading.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, hey, I'm a light source.
Oh.
Neat.
And from here, she's going to firebolt the close one to try and finish it off, or hopefully finish it off, or let's find out what happens.
Let's find out.
Alakazam! Oh, Bankman, I'm sorry.
14 will hit.
It will?
It will.
Wow, then 4.
4 more fire damage. Now the kobold is bleeding profusely and on fire.
Is the kobold wearing anything flammable?
He's got, sort of a crappy fur and leather jerkin that's smoldering and burning. Yeah.
God, that smell. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
I thought they smelled bad
Once again, I am sticking up the party.
on the inside.
Anything else, Nas?
I have nothing else.
Cole, it's to you.
Don't die.
Cole, then Lenora. Then some kobolds with slings.
I have to admit, not dying is on my list of priorities. So Cole is gonna do stuff with Thing and the guy.
Why is Scott Baio at the debate? Sorry.
Don't do it.
Not watching the debate.
Don't.
These are kobolds.
I'm not watching the debate. I'm reading a live blog of the debate.
That's okay.
Cole's gonna stab at the kobold next to the door.
Indeed, the kobold next to the door.
or slash at him actually for 7 damage.
Okay, that'll get him.
Um,
And finally, after being assaulted, goes down.
and then
Poked in the neck.
retreat and jump up on top of this corner here.
No, wait, no. I can't heal you if I can't get to you.
You can get to me fine. They can't get to me.
They
I've
have
got-
sling.
I've got cover. And I'm going to take this brief cover to take a second wind.
Whew. And how would you describe your situation on top of that sarcophagus? Are you standing? Are you prone?
Crouching.
Crouching? Very cool.
Okay, so how many hit points do you have now?
17.
Okay.
Heal or heal thyself?
Well, I'm wondering because I'm down to 7.
If you're down at 7, you should heal yourself. I've got cover, at least partial cover.
Okay. Can I second wind? I'd forgotten about that possibility.
I think only.
No, it's a fighter
fighters-
thing.
It's a fighter thing.
It's a fighter thing, so I actually have to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Isn't there a thing where you can like
Or lay on hands.
hunker down?
You could only spend
Lay on hands.
dice during short rests.
Yeah, lay on hands is each of these boxes is 1 hit point
It cures a single disease or poison.
or a hit point. So you've got 15 of them. You can use 5 of them to cure a disease or poison, or you can use those boxes as individual hit points that you can just restore.
Oh, who's got the berries?
Oh, I don't know who has the berries. You said
Oh,
who
you
had
have
the berries.
berries?
Oh, I think Jenny's got the berries.
Yeah, you gave the berries to Mildred. Mildred's got drugs.
I have drugs? I could have been on drugs all this time?
Or
So, does it take an action from Mildred to hand berries to me, or?
I think it would take Mildred's actions to get them out. Although if you knew where they were, you could probably get them out of her pouch and eat one.
How much would that get me?
I think the berries by themselves are also individual hit points, right?
Yes, they're 1 each. There are 10 of them.
So there's a stack of 10 berries you could scarf.
So
Um,
stuffing food into your mouth is basically a free action.
Right, but I'm not holding them.
Right, you'd have to like basically crouch behind your shield, reach into Mildred's pouch, and scarf a handful of berries.
Okay, just for the party in general, like I get that 5e is not like 4e where you kind of like push through a lot. Like, is there any possibility of us barricading ourselves somewhere relatively safe and resting up?
I think that's a question for another time.
No. I don't mean like. I just meant. Okay, fine.
I mean, we get it.
Because you know, if I use Cure Wounds, that's my healing spell. That's it. And I can't help anyone else except for lay on hands.
You guys have fought through a couple of fairly fast, straightforward encounters, but you've all gotten dinged up. So you haven't used your hit dice, so
Yeah, but that's something that happens during a rest.
oh,
right?
yes, using hit dice would be a short rest. So if you think you can find an hour of safety, or if you guys think even you could run back out of the dungeon, it's only like 200 feet behind you. But in the heat of the moment, you're not going to be able to stop and plan out when you're going to make camp. So do what seems right to Lenora in the heat of the moment, and then based on that, I would even say if you burn heals now, you're sort of unofficially voting publicly for let's hunker down.
Okay, and just for
you
the
should
mechanism,
have more than one spell slot.
but once I use cure wounds, that's it, isn't it? Or
No,
can I use
you
it
can use
again?
Cure
No, you
Wounds.
could use all your spell slots to cast Cure Wounds over and over until you're out of slots.
Yes. So you get
Okay.
2 more slots.
No, this is a very old mark.
Okay, then you've got
This
3
is
more
a-
slots.
yeah.
I think you still have. It's still the same rest from when you cast the protection from evil and good out in the graveyard.
Oh, that's right. You did that.
That happened when you
Yeah.
weren't here. So, but you do have 2 slots.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's a significant difference. That's very much not like 5e where it's all like, oh, I cast this thing, it's done. Any spell could be cast over and over as long as you have a slot for it.
Yeah.
Okay. And when does lay on hands recharge? Like during a long rest?
Let me look that up.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use 7 of these lay on hands things on myself.
Okay.
And put my hit points back up to 15. Also, does that use my action?
I think that's what lay on hands is.
Okay.
Although I can check it.
Here's the description.
Got it?
As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in your pool. So that's it's an action.
Yep, as an action.
Okay.
Your pool replenishes when you take a long rest.
Okay.
And then is this the version of Lenora that has the shield power where you can force people to roll at disadvantage attacking someone next to you? Or is that did we roll that and then change it?
I'll double check. I'm done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're not going to move anywhere?
No.
Okay. All right. Dead kobold. Live kobold. Seriously upset at Colin Snow, who killinated his buddy.
Oh, is he? I mean, he can come and get some.
Rage!
It's still happening. So if he feels a way, he can come get some. I've got all of it right here.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that. He'll swing at you. 16 versus AC.
Will not hit.
And the other one, without advantage, these guys are pretty mediocre.
But here's a question.
22 versus AC.
That'll hit, but I have some defenses because I'm in a rage. Also, I'm in a rage, so if he swings at me, do I get to swing back on him?
Well, it's a sling stone.
Yeah, he's throwing a rock at you from literally the other end of the room.
Fair enough.
About as cowardly as he can be. But you have resistance, right?
Yes.
Damage resistance
Yep.
to all damage, basically?
Yes.
Everything except psychic.
Okay, then you're only going to take 3 damage from this rock that hits you in the head.
Excellent.
And JR,
Yeah.
if this keeps happening to her, we should really look into finding her a reaction that lets her just use her sword to bat one of the rocks back at them.
Yeah.
Can that be athletics? Because that's basically like hitting a baseball,
That'd be pretty sweet.
which is a sport which requires athleticism.
And then the second kobold is going to go through the door, slam the door behind him, and disappear from view.
Well, we got to follow him. Somebody get that guy. Who's closest to him?
There's still one left in the room.
I know, but he just went behind a door. We got to follow him behind the door.
Well, the door does have, well, we can talk about him and the door and the other problems. It's Rack's turn.
Apparently Chris Wallace is actually making people follow the rules. I'm just throwing that out there. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's what we've all wanted, though. Like, seriously.
It'd be nice.
Don't let people interrupt all the time.
It would be nice.
So what's his move? Rack's move?
Rack can go pretty far. Many squares is Rack's move.
Of course he can. David built him.
I would say 6 unless you have a reason to suspect otherwise.
Nope.
It's 6.
Yep, 6 squares.
Okay, can I stand on this dead guy here?
Yep, I'll move him out of your way. You guys desecrating all these kobold corpses, man, I tell you.
Okay, and I guess we'll just do Eldritch Blast again.
Heal the kobold. 9. That's not going to hit the kobold.
All right.
Dead kobold, dead kobold, dead kobold. I'm going to go ahead and pull those guys out of the order. Caradwin,
Okay.
Mildred Snow. This is basically all the player characters getting to take a free shot at this guy who's stuck in the back corner of the room. Caradwin.
Okay, what's my move?
As a human, probably 5.
I'm half elf.
Half elf,
Yeah. It says 30 feet on mine.
then that's 6.
Wait, mine says human though. On my character sheet, which is not right.
It shouldn't.
Well, okay.
You can fix it.
Well, on my not turn, then I'll fix it. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Lenora, how hurt are you?
I have 14 hit points.
Would you like a cure wounds spell?
Sure. Especially since I apparently have 2 more of the same to use. How are you doing on spell slots?
No. He's asking you if you want to be healed.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
6 hit points.
Did it come up? Okay.
So my hit points are now 20.
Hooray for hit points.
All right, that's me.
All right, that's Caradwin. Mildred, followed by Snow, Nas, Cole, and Lenora.
Is anyone else like in danger of dying like right now?
I don't believe so.
Okay, then I'm gonna blast this last dude back to something that rhymes with apparently dude. I kind of walked into a corner on that one.
Back to Saint Dude.
Some dudes and stuff.
Where the dudes are from.
What?
I just said where lizard dudes are from. Kill him.
Where lizards dudes are from. Okay, yeah. Let's do Firebolt.
Yeah. Bitchin'. 11 versus AC. Less bitchin'.
Does it hit?
It's not
does
gonna
not
hit.
Okay, Tides of Chaos.
Oh.
Hang on a second.
Honey.
I gotta remember what it does. I know it can help me.
You're right.
Tides of
Let's see
Chaos.
what
Blah,
you
blah, blah. Manipulate the gate advantage. So, yeah, let's try 18 versus AC.
Does that let you retroactively gain advantage?
Well, it doesn't really say. Should I roll it again?
Boom. Tides of chaos, move forces, and gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can't do it retroactively.
Boo! Well, boo.
Boo. You can be super chaotic next time.
Okay.
You will have a chance to disrupt space-time some other time. Or space.
I mean, you know, like, I have my whole thing, my whole reason why I'm here, and, like, you know, 5 seconds have gone by and nothing, like, arcane or unpredictable has happened, and it's like I don't understand my place in the universe anymore.
What?
Your place in the universe is called Cleveland, and it doesn't exist in this world. Snow, you're up.
But I hear it rocks.
Well, I
And the weight
want to
that catches on
run
fire.
right up to the kobold who threw the rock at my head.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be close.
I want to run fast. I have a speed of like 30.
I think you're going to run out of legs. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5.
I have a javelin, so
Oh, you could just finish off your run by throwing a javelin at his face.
that's my plan.
Okay, you can get as far as this square.
Cool. I'm going there. And then I'm gonna... Where did my sheet go? Come on, sheet. Don't be like that. Do, 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 do. All right. Quick melee attacks with my javelin.
No, it's not a melee attack. You
Oh
gotta
no, I'm
throw it.
throwing it. I'm throwing it. It's ranged.
Is there a difference in the attack? The ranged.
There we go.
The attack is the same.
Well, that one didn't roll an attack roll, so we'll take the previous attack roll of 21, and that'll be a hit.
Yay! 6 piercing damage.
That hurts the kobold. The kobold doesn't like getting hurt. Nas, Cole, and Lenora.
Point of fact,
Yes?
I believe. Oh no, just melee weapon damage. Okay, never mind. Nothing.
Oh, you were going to add extra damage to that.
Yeah, but I no longer.
That's important. Thank you for clarifying. Nas, Cole, and Lenora.
Nas is going to run into the room and duck between Mildred and Lenora and go a couple squares further. And she was around the corner. She's also surprisingly agile, you notice, for a 350-year-old gnome. She was kind of in the hallway and missed the killing of all the other ones, so she shouts out, "Friends, kobolds, Caradwin, hear me cry claws." Wait,
That was fantastic.
there's not enough of them to like be friends. I'll just
But there are lots of extra ears.
Firebolt.
I guess 8 is not going to be enough.
No, your firebolt glows brightly with white-hot fire and absolutely scorches the wall behind the kobold.
The wall behind this kobold has been hit with an eldritch blast and 2 firebolts.
It's pretty scorched. It's not as scorched as the coffin that Cole is crouched on, but it's pretty scorched. Anything else, Nas?
No, that's what I get for trying to cast on the move. I've got to get a more stable base. Remember my fundamentals.
He's thrown from his back foot there.
Can't throw off your back foot, man. Cole, it's your turn. You're crouched on top of a very scorched coffin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, like Ray Lewis out of the backfield. It's going to be ugly.
So,
Now picturing Noah wrapping up a lizard the size of Bran, just taking it down.
Well, other than the lizard the size of, we've seen that exact situation.
It's
so
pretty easy to picture.
I'll hit it with the end of my glaive.
That'll do. It's a dead lizard.
Oh. So that crit was wasted, is what you're saying.
Yes, maxing out all of the damage on all of the dice was wasted. Yes. A kobold did escape through that door to the north. The door is thick oak, bound with bands of iron, and it does actually have a latch on it that would let you see the wooden bar next to it. That you could actually just bar this door if you wanted to.
Jerv,
Yes.
I still have 2 move.
I'm sorry. Do your move.
I will move up next to the door, and I'll call back to the party. It's a trap.
Oh no!
It's a trap.
Oh
It's not a trap.
Okay.
no! Oh.
No, you said you were going to call back to the party.
I'll call back to the party.
Um.
We should either chase down that straggler and kill it, or fall back. But I'm not staying here. I don't trust that they don't have slots in the ceiling to drop hot acid on us.
Hot
Why
acid.
does it need to heat the acid?
Good point. Good point.
Well, you know, that way occasionally you get somebody who's invulnerable.
That was oddly specific.
Oh.
I'm not very good with indoor confrontations, so I'll bow to your judgment. Should we head out? Some of you guys aren't looking too great.
We can fall back to the camp.
I forget why we came to the graveyard in the first place.
This is Brogar's Barrow. We're trying to find all of Brogar's stuff, and we're going to sell it at the Golden Bubbles and get more prestige that way. Also, we're sort of on a side quest to find rubies for Baba Yaga.
Grandmother Owl. But
Here's a dumb question. Do we have any traps?
We never got a thief. We forgot to recruit a burglar. We sent this old wizard to go pick one up, but we didn't wait for him to come back.
No.
Oh, we are stupid.
We
Wouldn't
can
it be great if we could fall back and set a bunch of traps?
we
also
can
seem to be able to
close
turn doors.
the door behind us.
I'm not staying here.
Um,
I think she means with us on the other side of the door.
I'm
Glaive.
fine with closing doors on our way out. I'm just saying I'm not sitting and waiting here for them to do whatever they're going to do.
I mean, I agree. If we want to rest, I agree. We can't do it in here. This place is Swiss cheese.
yeah.
Okay,
And they know the secrets that we don't know.
so we head out and then come back?
Well, Cole and I are pretty beat up, but other than that, everyone seems.
To be at half hit points.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Some of us are more at like 2/3.
Oh yeah. Okay. No. Sorry. My bad.
We never found any information on the relative size of Brogar's barrow.
not yet.
Like, we have no idea how far down the rabbit hole goes here.
Well,
No.
we do know one thing. Brogar killed a dragon's eggs, and then waited here for something like 20, 30 years for it to come back and kill him.
Point of order. He didn't wait here. He was buried here.
Right, but he waited in the area.
Oh yes. Yes.
So people certainly had time to do things, and depending on whether or not he was involved.
Cole, can you see down that hallway at all?
I can door.
Let me go ahead and move the door out of the way for you. There's a narrow 15-foot hallway and a closed oak and iron door at the other end as well.
Does anything in this room look like it's of historical value? Relevant?
There's a big statue with some inscriptions on it, and the two coffins that aren't scorched have some stuff written on them.
Can anyone read any of these scripts?
Sure. Cole, do you want to leave this door open or close it?
I'm willing to go check the other door if Snow will back me up.
I'm coming with you.
Mildred's gonna go get line of sight down the hallway in case she needs to fire something over your heads.
Likewise.
I'm sorry, Cole. Cole, what's your passive perception?
I believe it's that level. He totally sees all the traps, always.
Oh, is that what his passive? Okay.
13.
13?
I see nothing.
Well, I'm rolling with you. Maybe I should make a stealth check as well.
Yeah, what's Snow's passive perception?
Well, let's just see.
It's a really big number, right?
You making fun of me?
No.
It's 11.
Okay.
So I'm rolling stealth, correct?
No, you're rolling. You've got passive perception. I guess you guys can try to
Oh, yeah,
see.
my passive perception is 11. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it now. Never mind.
That's cool. That's cool. So are you guys going to move up to the other door?
Yeah, you want me to go first?
By all means. Damage resistant barbarians first.
Yeah.
Do.
Thanks for picking that up.
I got your back. If you can't be with the kobold you love.
Yeah. You probably killed it.
Yeah, kobolds don't have many hit points, and it's probably your fault for sitting on his leg. Okay. Snow, the door is oak with iron banding. It's got a pretty vanilla handle and latch. None of the floor tiles in the hallway shift under your weight, fire darts at you, or make barrels of flaming acid fall out of the ceiling.
Probably should have checked for all those things first, but go on.
No, that's all I've got. It's a very narrow hallway
With a door.
with a door.
That seems, for the most part, like any other door.
Right. So the one difference between this door and the one in the other room is that the one in the other room has those J-shaped hooks
Mm-hmm.
on the room side of it, so that you can bar the door from the room side, and this one doesn't appear to have any.
Bash it down.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, you know what? Enraged barbarian though I am going to try to open it with a handle first.
That's really smart.
Just-
I am also going to move my way towards that end of the room.
Yeah, you guys hear Cull say to Snow, bash it down. Anyone who wants to do something while Snow tries the handle can reposition their character.
Yeah, that will help out.
All right, is everybody ready?
Everyone reposition your characters.
Wait, where are we? Where are we repositioning? Why are we all repositioning?
Anyone who wants to move your character, when you hear Cole tell Snow to bash down the door at the end of this skinny hallway at the end of this room.
We've basically decided to keep going deeper in, so I'll...
Yeah, so they're going to need covering fire.
Yep.
Okay.
I see a formation that I once would have called shotgun rooks.
Are we
Okay.
ready?
Everybody ready?
Anybody want some lemonade?
It's iced tea.
Anybody got any bubble
That's
gum?
really cute.
I'm all out of bubble gum.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess we're going to have to settle for kicking some ass.
I'll write down names.
Okay. The name on the coffin on the right is Ormhilda Brogi's daughter, and the name on the coffin on the left is Owena Brogi's daughter.
Oh.
So this is where the kids are buried.
Well, except everything's written in Dwarven, and Brogar wasn't a dwarf.
Huh.
But Brogar's daughter is a dwarven construction, is it not?
It is. It doesn't say Brogar's daughter, though. It says Brogi's daughter.
Oh.
Rogies. No, are we in the wrong kobold infested zone?
Anyway,
Are we supposed to be at the next tomb over?
as Mildred ponders the ambiguities of Dwarven nomenclature construction, Snow, who gets
Hey, don't bring gnomes into this.
Snow, who gets advantage on strength checks because she's enraged, tries the door handle.
Yep,
One space closer, please.
certainly can.
The handle rattles for a second when you try it. It clicks. It swings free, but when you push, the door doesn't move. It feels like someone has barred it from the other side.
All right, I'm pretty strong right now. You're saying that I'm pushing against it with all my might and it's not moving?
No, I'm saying this. So this is what happens when you try to open it. Just try the handle and push.
Right.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
The handle goes, but someone has clearly barred the door. So if you want to bash it down, you're going to have to snap something approximately the size of a 2x4.
You could do it.
I can do it.
Do it.
Bash it
Set it on
down.
fire, then we could retreat.
What now?
We've got a
Set
lot
the
of
door
fire
on
in the
fire,
back,
then we could retreat.
and we may not be good at hitting kobolds, but we're definitely good at hitting parts of the wall. And I think the door is part of the wall.
Wait, don't jinx it.
All right, I'm gonna bash it down. Let's see. What do I want to roll for this?
It's a strength athletics check.
Strength athletics.
Can we use fire to help her strength roll?
Ah.
So, interesting fact.
Yes.
I'm assuming this has all been sort of quickly happening since the end of combat, but
Yes.
Snow's rage will end if she does not attack a creature or take damage. So.
Oh. Well, I guess
Challenge accepted.
you should hit me.
I want you to hit me
as hard as you can.
So what did you say, Noah?
Does the door count as a creature?
I'm gonna say that if Snow wants to attack it with great fury, specifically for the purpose of keeping her rage up, the fact that she's trying to do some aggressive work with that attack rather than just caroming off the walls to keep her rage up, I think I'll allow it. I will say that in the future, I'm not going to let Snow just keep running into brick walls to keep her rage topped off.
Alternately,
Yeah, she'll only be allowed to do it when it's funny.
Yeah.
you could hit me as hard as you can.
You guys
Wait, maybe not someone like Cole. Maybe someone like me who can't actually hit you with a fist that hard.
I throw a rock at her.
Let's see how this strength athletics check goes.
All right. So I roll athletics now.
Yep. With advantage, because you have your rage still.
Okay.
You're still amped up.
22.
22 is sufficient.
Nice. All right. Bashing down the door.
Give me just a moment here. Kablamo! The door goes down. Snow staggers into the room.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's kobolds!
And the one kobold you were just chasing is standing there gesticulating wildly as the door comes in, bam, and pancakes him under its wooden mass.
Winona, you just bashed your way into a room. What's your line?
Oh yeah.
I know I should say the Kool-Aid man, but Snow wouldn't do that because she's too cool. For that. You've met her. I'm gonna reserve the right to come up with my Bruce Willis right here later.
So now, Snow, I would also like to point out that in accordance with all the awesome Hollywood rules of badassery, you just happen to have maxed out the initiative check. And so having burst into the room and already getting a surprise action, so you will be the one creature who gets to take a. Oh no, you're not the only one who's not surprised. All of your fire support was waiting for this moment as well.
Yes.
We're all standing there going,
This is possibly the best to be continued we've ever had.
Yeah, all of us have just like crackling arcade flames, at least in my rank. We're just like holding, chromatic orbs at the ready, and then the door opens.
And I think the question of whether attacking the door counts as a creature is moot, given that she used the door to attack a creature.
I did. So my rage still be here because I smashed that one kobold.
This is Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, except not bad.
I'm going door to door. That's awful.
God, I wish I had thought to prepare this action. I'm really annoyed at myself now because I'm so low in the initiative order.
You will still get an action
before
the kobolds.
Okay.
Everybody's going to get an action at the top of the order next week when we continue Brogar's Barrow.